Can I turn my art into a clothing brand to pay my rent? I don't know, but I want to find out. In the last episode, we talked about the concept, which was the brand was going to be based around this character, and it's all about the North Coast, and we're going to call it North Coast Days. Now, the first thing we need to do now that we have an idea about what the brand is actually develop the branding. And so what is branding? It's that gut feeling, that sense that you get when you think about a thing. Okay, so what is the gut feeling I want to create? I like to think of attributes or words that would describe that feeling. And so there's 3 words that I have thought of. The first one is nostalgia. The second one is classic. And the third one is quirky. So these are the 3 key feelings I want people to get when they look at this brand, okay? So now that we have a sense of what we're aiming for, let's go develop the visual identity of the brand. Come with me. The word North Coast Days is quite a long word, and so when designing this logo, I didn't really want to use the full phraseology. So I'm thinking of just using the initials NCD. Now, because Finn is one of the key characteristics that we're building the whole brand around, I think his head needs to be one of the logo marks, but I want this to be a variable logo mark because this is a clothing brand. I want it to flex and shift depending on the style of the apparel that we design. So we're definitely gonna have one using Finn's head. But then I wanted to think of a couple of the other options that we could use. So the next one would be perhaps maybe just like a surfboard and then the words NCD cut out of the surfboard. Simple, clean, minimalistic. So for the third one, I don't know if you've come across the New York City baseball hats. I really like the typography there, and I wanted to make a variation of that using NC. So it brings that sort of like nostalgia factor and have days written under it. So NC Days, so North Coast Days. I think that will make a really nice classic logo that takes on like the nostalgia and the classic side of things. The last idea I had was maybe like creating a wave and then having NCD cut out of the wave. So these are the 4 options. Let me know what you think. Which one's your favorite? In the next episode, we'll design our first t-shirt.